Nick Kristof promised to shake up Oregon's race for governor in a big way. He has name recognition, and he's already raised $2.5 million. On Thursday morning, the state Supreme Court ruled Kristof did not meet the residency requirement to be governor and said he is ineligible to run. Kristof seemed shaken by the ruling, which he thought would go the other way and allow him to stay in the race.
Cheryl and I will have to unwind, think about some of these issues. I just don't know what comes next. I really don't. I had thought the decision might go a different way, and so what exactly I do, I just don't know.
Kristof has argued he's always been an Oregonian and has visited his family farm every summer since growing up there. But the Supreme Court agreed with the Secretary of State, which found that Kristof has not been an Oregon resident over the past 3 years as required by state law. The Secretary of State ruled Kristof was a New York resident until recently and intended to be there because he was registered to vote there, had a New York driver's license, bought a home in New York, and spent most of his time there. Secretary of State Shemia Fagan held a news conference to highlight the state Supreme Court decision.
Today's decision affirms the standard that state and local elections officials have long used to determine eligibility to seek elected office in Oregon.
Kristof's campaign still has $1.6 million in the bank. The candidate said he does not yet know what he'll do with that money. Kristof had campaigned on several issues, including the urgent need to help 22,000 homeless children in Oregon. He talked about the moment he learned about the court's decision and his passion to help the children.
Look, it was not an optimal moment. I was disappointed. I got a phone call. But this is not about me. I'm going to be just fine. I'm going to be fine. The people I worry about are those 22,000 kids who are homeless, and they're not going to be fine. And they have to, whether we're in politics, whether we're in journalism, we have to make this about not just a horse race, but about our efforts to shine a light on people who need our collective help, and especially kids.
The race for governor in Oregon is wide open. Current Governor Kate Brown cannot run because of term limits. The primary, which will considerably narrow the field, is exactly 3 months from today on May 17th. Back to you.